What's up everyone, I'm here with
Chantel.
And this video is really simple. We're gonna show you all at home what it takes to create the PLL and NBC broadcast.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
52 seconds. So this game is super fast and they are always humming all the way through. Unlike college, guys from the wings are coming in and they come in hard and they'll come in over the top. It's kind of a cool shot if you're right at midfield looking over those guys' shoulders.
I am with tech manager Kyle Clore. Kyle, what do we got going on now?
We're gonna go mic up the players right now.
What are we using for that? What is this?
So we've got bras essentially, got the little slit we've made. Here we go.
Let's do it. You ready to get mic'd?
I hope so.
Question is, do you want the bra or the compression shirt?
RJ, this is my first time putting a bra on, I can say that.
So basically what we're gonna do is put padded tape on there and that's gonna hold it in its location. He can talk, he can throw water on it.
You want it down, not up?
Down so that the water doesn't get in it if he sprays his face.
I may spray my face a few times.
And that's it.
Ready to rock. Scotty, no cursing, all right?
Yeah, right. Kyle, so next up we have Trevor.
Yes, excited. Wow, someone's listening to literally everything I'm saying. But this is my second time doing it this season, so I think this time I'll be a little bit better at it. I don't know.
Don't forget there will be a mic in your helmet as well.
Yeah, I saw it. Hot takes only. Except for like the fact that you're like wearing a bra, you really can't feel it. And even in the helmet too, can't feel it at all. You guys do a good job.
Thanks.
For sure.
I'm excited to hear your answers to Ryan's question.
You know, honestly, me too. Go win.
How does the microphone in the helmet work, Kyle?
Ryan Boyle is going to be up in the press box with a two-way walkie-talkie. And in here, behind all his padding, we've got a receiver, battery, and two earpieces. One on each ear.
And now I'm with the voice of the PLL. He probably sounds really familiar to you all, and we're gonna get his pregame checklist. What's going on, Brennan?
I just need to find a booth. I think it's
Yeah, where are we? In here?
I think we're in here. That's Ryan. He's my partner. We have a few more monitors than the average person at home.
What do you need to make sure you have done before game time here?
First thing is my arts and crafts projects. This is my cheat sheet. So I know Paul Rabel, if he scores today, I know he's got 3 straight 2-goal games, 10 points in his last 3 games. So those are little numbers where I know in a hurry, I've got that one locked and loaded and ready to go. Gluing them onto legal size manila folders.
You just glue them down, huh?
Yeah. It's not glamorous, but it works. And the reason why I glue them onto a folder is I can pick this up and look at it, I can put it down and have it, but I've got everything kind of facing me that I need. If you can't find it when you need it, what's the point of having it?
I'll let you wrap up with your arts and crafts boards up here, Brennan. I'm gonna go join Ryan. He's down on the field.
He goes down and gets some last-minute information from the coaches and players that I think the information they're only willing to part with right before the game. Can I snap?
Yeah.
Can I do
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Can I
You
do
can
that?
definitely
Yeah.
snap us around on the field.
Let's do it. Oh, that wasn't even
Here,
a good one.
get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
All right, down on the field. Nice transition, Brennan. Let's go find Ryan.
Yeah, so I've already had a couple conversations. One was teeing up Trevor Tierney for a silent interview with Chantel, and then I talked to Grenlian about like, hey, what's your rep limit here? So just getting those last little bits of information.
That sounds good. Brendan has his arts and crafts ready. He's already got his lineup of stats and everything ready. Seems like you're getting the scoop down here. Hopefully we'll get Trevor on the horn during the game.
Perfect, sounds good.
See you, Ryan. So we are moments away from game time. We are going to head into the truck right here.
5 minutes to air.
Take 8.
When the tech manager gets back here, I'll let you know. 2.5 to the internet.
2.5 minutes.
1 minute.
Stupid question, Boyle. Is it plugged in?
30 seconds.
It's almost time to go live.
Stand by. We're up with X in 10, 3, 2, 1. We're up.
Tucked into the Rocky Mountains as the PLL regular season continues following the All-Star break. Week 7 from Dick's Sporting Goods Park, just outside Denver, Colorado. Our first game of the weekend, Atlas and Redwoods. The Woods rolled into the All-Star break.
So we're out of the truck. I'm going up to the booth to check in with Ryan Boyle and Brennan Burke before we head down on the field and introduce you to Chantel McCabe, who's doing sideline interviews.
Woods have been sloppy early offensively. Another careless turnover leads to the Atlas in transition. And there he just catches Troutner a little bit off guard. Hey Trevor, this is Ryan Boyle. While we got a break in the action, what is your approach based off the different guys they throw at you at the face-off X?
Yeah, you know, Boyle, it's tough. It's tough going against a few guys, you know. They're throwing a lot of different action at me, but it's a lot of fun, you know.
To come back and cover, it's all based off of Fafani overextending, and then that gives him too much ground to get back to the inside. Trevor, do your teammates give you this much feedback after every face-off? That you do lead the league in percentage. And every time he comes to the side, like, hey, what did you think about this? You think about that? It's like, guys, I got it.
He's won a few face-offs before.
Yeah.
And then as he gets punched to the turf, he was able to make the pass across for Richard, and Atlas hang on to the ball. It's Rabel with the steal, the clear, the pass from McCardle, and they score! Baptiste wraps up Karalunas. The ground ball stays on the ground until the end of the quarter, and then Karalunas and Baptiste need to be separated.
Look at my stick! Look at my stick! Look at my stick!
Everybody was friends last week in LA. Different story here in Denver.
What do you ask you?
You guys have a lot of questions. I don't really remember. I blacked out for most of them, but it's game time, so.
So Kyle Harrison just scored the 6th goal for the Redwoods, and Chantel's gonna go right up and check in with him.
One play at a time, score a couple here before the half ends.
We like the way the first half comes, but the unfortunate thing about lacrosse is it's a game of runs.
That was pretty easy.
I know, I'm like thinking on my feet all the time, running from getting an injury update with Carolutis all the way to find Eric Law.
Where are you going now?
I gotta go do the halftime show, so
All right, we'll catch up with you in a little bit.
Okay. Taking control of the sidelines for both teams. Atlas and Redwoods playing right now. What I'm looking for are any possible injuries on the side. I'm trying to follow stats. I'm so short that sometimes I don't see the goal, so I have to be extra careful so I know exactly what happened. But obviously, anybody who scores you want to talk to.
How is it going right up to a player right after they score?
It can be a little tricky if you're still trying to sort out exactly what angle it went in, especially from this viewpoint. I mentioned being so short, I can't always see. Yeah, I'm only 5'1".
What's in your notepad here?
Oh gosh, I don't even know if you'll be able to read any of it. Anybody who's won Jordan Trophy, you name it, it's like ridiculous. What does that even mean? I don't know. I'm not gonna show you anymore. That's where my secrets are. Real quick.
Yeah, quick.
How have you been a contributor in every single game since you've been on this team?
Just doing my job. They let me do what I gotta do, make plays happen.
All right, he's gotta go. Bye.
That was a quick hitting interview.
I didn't really get to ask a normal question. I just had to go with it. He's got stuff to do. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. Is it feeling a little better now?
Back in! Good work, JP! Use it!
1 sec, Ryan's asking me a question.
Trevor, what's your approach when they throw that long pole at you?
Atlas trying to hold off the Redwoods as we're getting later into this game here, but let's check in with Ryan and Brennan again.
Well, I mean, it's one of those games where you don't expect to see a 7-0 run from Atlas to start, but you do expect a comeback. At this point in the PLL season, we've learned to expect that comeback.
Entertaining the whole time. The tough thing is just with Baptiste, it's just like, what do you do? You're not going to win a faceoff.
You got in touch with Baptiste down there on the field. How'd it go?
With him, he's seen everything, right? So in terms of a traditional face-off guy with Grenlian, poles, defensive exits, pushing forward, pinch and pops, so he's such a personable guy, and he's able to describe so well what he's able to do. So he was just a natural fit from that perspective, and giving a face-off man's perspective, it was just a no-brainer.
Trevor's great, man.
He is.
Okay, I'm here with director Tim and producer Matt. Game 1 is over. How'd it go for you guys?
Pretty good, man. Fast game, wild game. Atlas scored big. We were just right in there.
Yeah, so you guys sit in here?
Right inside that door right there. Matt's in there. He calls the stories.
We had a pretty good game, and we got some great sound in there. Guys had big games. Connor, Jules, Eric, a lot of fun for the first game. Yeah. Still got another one to go, though.
What's the most fun element of shooting these games and being a part of the NBC team for the broadcasts?
Oh, those microphones are the best thing we got. We can talk to guys on the field. We can hear the coaches talking. It's great hearing their strategy right before they're about to do it.
Games are the best. Access is the best. We've never done anything like this.
I wanted to find out who does the graphics in the truck. So who should I go meet in the truck?
You got to go in right in the middle bench. You got to talk to Haley.
Haley.
That's
okay.
that.
If you ever need someone to fill in for Ryan or Paul or Chantel, I'm available.
You are?
Yeah.
You think you can fill in for Chantel and Ryan?
I think I can handle.
Are you gonna show me your resume?
Yeah. What's your email?
Yeah, sure. Maybe you can send it to me later.
It seems like you're hesitating a little bit.
A little bit.
It seems like you're telling me to stick to the vlogs. Are you Haley?
I am Haley.
What's up, Haley? How are you?
Good, how are you?
You work on all of the graphics that those at home can see on the screen.
I do.
Whipsnake's Attack. So, Haley, do you have some graphics that we can put on screen here that you've been working on?
Yeah, I can show you some fatheads. This is what we call a fathead of Tim Troutner.
Oh, that is Tim Troutner.
Yep.
Do you call that a fathead?
Fathead. This is Clutch Ryan Drenner.
Oh, it literally says Clutch Ryan Drenner.
It does.
And you update these during the game, and you're the one that's responsible for laying them over the broadcast.
Yep, based on whatever's happening in the game, you just follow along with the storylines.
You've watched a lot of games,
Yes.
a lot of PLL games. Who's your team?
Archers.
Archers.
Arrows up. Archers in my squad.
Wow, they have a big game coming up right now.
Yeah.
Well, good luck in the second game and good luck to the Archers.
All right, thanks.
Bye, Haley. It was nice meeting you.
You too.
I'm here with Aaron. Aaron, what's your title?
I'm the associate director of the show.
Ooh, you were the one that was counting us down at the beginning of the video.
I sure was.
It gets pretty high pressure in this truck.
It gets a little hectic.
Yeah, but
gotta remain calm.
And you're leading the show.
I wouldn't say that, but
You're
I'm trying to help lead the
all right.
show.
You counted us down at the beginning of the video. I think you're partially leading the show here.
I like to try to keep the train on the track.
Yes. Also, who's your team, Aaron?
I'm a Whipsnakes girl.
Oh, me too. Well, I'm not a Whipsnakes girl. That is it for us in the truck. Game 2 coming up right now. What's up, guys?
Yeah!
I wanted to ask you guys, I've been spending the entire day with the NBC crew learning about how they do the broadcast on TV. Do you guys like watching the games on TV?
Oh, yeah!
So I learned how incredibly hard the NBC team has worked, and they work every weekend on these broadcasts. Can we do an NBC cheer?
NBC! NBC! NBC!
NBC's great. They're great, man. But seriously, Chantal, I wanted to thank you and the whole NBC team for letting me kind of get up in your faces during the game and travel around with you for game 1.
Is that an HD camera? Because that was close and my makeup might have been melting off in this color.
No, you look great, Chantal. You do some incredible work.
Well, we appreciate you showing everybody what it's actually like, because what comes across on air, you have no idea what's behind the scenes until you live it. I didn't know until I joined TV, and I was like, dang.
Thanks again for letting me come around, because I know our viewers at home love the broadcast. They absolutely love how innovative NBC is. So game 2 is coming up, but that's how it's done, Chantal.
That sure is how it's done. Let's go.
What's your favorite part about the PLL NBC broadcasts?
Everything!
Under the helmet segment.
It's a great segment.
Dude, I was like